On the 4th of July 1950, in the beautiful village of Island Park, Nassau County, New York, a girl named Marion Caldwell went with a group of friends to a beach party at the Island Park Beach Park. The previous couple of nights, and indeed earlier in the evening of Independence Day, firecrackers and Roman candles had been set off in the park. The village council, which operated the park, knew of the firecrackers and knew they were dangerous, but they allowed the use of the firecrackers to continue. Not long after Marion arrived at the park, some boys set off a Roman candle, and the flare struck Marion in the eye, injuring her. Marion's father sued the village on her behalf. The question before the court was this. It was clear that the village council operated the park, but it was clear the village was not setting off the fireworks. More to the point, the village lifeguards ceased supervising the park at 6 p.m. Could the village be negligent? Well, the Court of Appeals in New York found that the village was negligent. The reason for this is that the village knew the firecrackers were being used, and they knew the firecrackers were dangerous. So dangerous that the legislature had made laws prohibiting their use without a license. The village therefore had a duty to take steps to prevent other park users from being harmed. Judge Conway for the court said, "But when it is or should be apparent, or it otherwise comes to the attention of a municipality that its park is being used by visitors as a site for criminal and patently dangerous activities, and that such use is likely to be continued, we think that the municipality may not ignore the foreseeable dangers, continue to extend an invitation to the public to use the area, and not be held accountable for the resultant injuries." In other words, the duty which lay upon the municipality changed with the context. Once the village knew that the park carried additional dangers from firecrackers, the village was under an additional duty to attend to those dangers. This is a basic principle which underlies all American negligence law. The duty of care cannot simply be set out. The content and the extent of the duty are established by the nature and extent of the risk.